I think social media is slowly destroying our creativity, or at least mine. My name is Lucas, I'm a photographer and a videographer, and this series is called Talk It Through. In this series, I go through my creative process or I talk what is on my mind. I feel like you can just go online and learn whatever you want for free nowadays. You can go on YouTube and find videos and learn something. You can go on Instagram and just look for references. You can just download a book for free. But I cannot stop thinking that there is so much noise out there. As a photographer, I'm always looking for references online. I'm always looking for other people's work to see if I can improve my photography. As a YouTuber, I'm always looking for videos on how to make a better video, how to connect with my audience, how to make good on YouTube. And this is just noise sometimes. I'm just losing my time. It's very hard to find things that actually help me. I'm a very anxious person. Some days I can be very creative and I'm very productive, but some other days I'm a professional procrastinator. At the moment, I'm changing career. I'm trying to be a full-time photographer and videographer and also trying to go on YouTube and do well on this platform, which is really hard. I haven't achieved what I want to achieve yet. I'm on the middle of it, or I'm like walking the steps up to get there. If you're looking for an expert, I'm not your guy. If you're looking for somebody that is at the beginning of their journey, that's learning as they go, that's me. I feel like when you are at the start of something, when you're learning something new, there is a lot of pressure because you haven't get there yet. You're like trying to get there. You have a dream and you want to get to that dream. So I feel the noise gets bigger. When you're there yet, I imagine or I hope that when you get there, this noise is going to be a little bit lower. It's not going to be as loud because you already achieved some things. You already got there. Let's say at the moment, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. I'm always posting, I'm always trying to be active and I'm always trying to be productive. And I feel if I do a video that doesn't perform so well, or if I do something that people don't really watch it, I start to think, is my video good? Did I do something wrong? Do I have to learn something new? And I can't stop thinking about those things. So then I just go online and I search for something new to see like, how can I make this video better? What can I improve? What can I change? The problem is I feel like there is so much information out there. We are consuming so much that we are just diluting our creativity. We're kind of like diluting our references too much because we have so many different references. We have so many different things that we take from, and we are taking. And this is not really helping sometimes. It's just like more of the same, you know? We have our own personal experience. We have our own life, we have our own history, stuff that happened to us, and this is more important sometimes than having all this reference and not making anything out of it. You lose yourself when you have so much references. If you look inside of you and you search for your own references, for things that happen to you, things that you like, you're gonna produce way better things if you're the entire day just looking on Instagram or looking on YouTube. I'm not telling you to not go out there and to not study, you know, study is really important, but I feel like you cannot confuse studying with procrastination. There is like a very like a thin line there sometimes that we don't pay attention to it. I need to be more offline. I need to be less on my phone. I need to be less on this search and more producing. I need to be outside. I need to be taking photographs. I need to be making more things because I'm guaranteed if you go outside and you spend the entire day taking photographs, you're gonna learn so much more than if you stay your entire day in your house looking at books, looking at photographs. Because I don't know you, maybe it's just me. I learn as I practice. I need to practice and practice and practice. That's me. If I don't do this, I don't think I get better. When you're a photographer, if you're not outside, if you're not on the streets, if you're not trying to produce work, you're not gonna get any better. You know, you can read as much as you want, but you need to do the thing to get better. And the same is doing YouTube. If I'm not here producing all the time, I'm not gonna find what I like. When I started YouTube, I had a style of video, and that was like a year ago. And this style is been changing over time because I'm improving, I'm finding my voice, I'm finding what I want to speak. And I also feel like when I talk again about the noise, I can see so many times that this noise got in a way of what I wanted to create. I've been on YouTube for a year now and my style has changed so much, and I can see that sometimes there is a lot of influence that change because I wanted to do better in the platform, and I wasn't really being myself, and I don't really like that. I feel like I want to create something that is a lot like myself, that people also connect. Searching for how to get better at your work, at your practice, not gonna make you better, but going outside and doing what you have to do gonna make you better whatever you want to do. What I'm gonna try to do now, I'm gonna try to be more offline. I'm gonna stop looking at all those videos. I'm gonna stop looking at all those photographs, and I'm gonna produce work. I'm gonna focus on what I like doing it. I think if I look inside rather than if I search all the time outside, my work not gonna get better. I need to stop searching for a recipe, stop searching for things that I think gonna make something happening. This is not gonna happen. What's gonna make stuff happening is producing work. I know I might be sounding a little bit repetitive here, but I wanna get to the point. The point is to have your own identity, to create your own things. It is really hard to create something new. I'm not saying that I want to create something new, that I want to make something different, but I know it's not impossible to make something that is personal. It's not impossible to make something that is you. Identity, I think, is really important. When you do any type of creative work, you have to create your own identity, and this just comes with time. This just comes with practicing and doing over and over and over. I was having a chat with a friend another day, and he's going through the same type of path. He's at the start of his new career and he's a tattooer. He was talking to me that he feels like he haven't found his style yet, but he's been tattooing for around a year or less. He's not going to find his style yet. He has to produce so much more work. He has to draw so much more until he gets somewhere. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to produce as much as I can, and I'm sure I'll get where I want to be. I think if you're trying to please your viewer, if you're trying to please people, you're always going to lose yourself. You have to think about yourself, about what you want to do. Of course, the viewer is always included on a, like, I'm making this video so we can connect. That's a we thing. But I'm talking about something that I want to talk, that's me, that I've been feeling. That's the point. That's why I'm making that video. So go out there and make work. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It always helps. Take photos every day.